We arrived in Athens and straight to the supermarket we went to find fresh fruit and vegetables and even some almond milk. Ty enjoyed drinking tap water for the first time in months, and we generally just explored Athens on foot and also managed to get ourselves out the front of a lot of monuments as entrance was a little too expensive. We spent longer in Athens than what we'd planned, about a week extra, as the bikes were late coming over from Egypt. And then we met up with some great guys from a motorbike club who took us out for dinner and gave us some hints about Greece. Then off we went to have the bike serviced. We're in Europe, in Athens, and we're standing out the front of Triumph, and we're getting our bikes serviced, major service, so that's pretty cool.
First major service since Africa, because we got the bikes yesterday. They were filthy.
And they were so dirty.
Got them clean, got some new tyres, and today they're getting their big service.
That's pretty exciting. We're looking forward to them not chewing through as much fuel.
Yeah, should be good.
So we have new tyres. The bikes are nice and shiny and clean. They've had major service. So we're ready to tackle Europe. What kind of tyres do we have, Ty?
Mitas E07.
And we went through two sets.
Dakar ones.
Oh, Dakar. We went through two sets of
TKCs.
for Africa. So we went through two rears and one front tyre, and we did roughly 24,000 kilometres. Pretty good wear, so let's see how these ones go. And what are we doing this morning?
We've been contacted by a Greek motorbike magazine to do an interview.
So we were meant to go be on the road now, but instead we're going to go and get interviewed by a magazine. So this will be our third publication, so it's pretty exciting. Woo. So we just went through some mountains on an island off Greece.
Yep.
That made no sense. And it was beautiful. Did you have your GoPro on?
No.
Of course, he didn't have his GoPro on. Annoying. But this is where we've ended up, and that's our ferry. So we're going to go across to the mainland. We're kind of tempted to go for a swim. We have like 35 minutes, but I don't know. Motorbike gear. It's annoying. And then I got to visit the village where my grandmother grew up, which was really cool, and she got to check out the bikes. And then we raced across Europe through Hungary, where we got to swim in this amazing lake for a lunch break. And then we found this car with Queensland number plates, and we also said no to anger. Austria legit looks like a movie scene, and then we ended up in Germany in another swimming spot. This one was super freezing cold. We had the pleasure of staying with our old neighbours from Brisbane, Sabina and Vince, and they entertained us for a week and looked after us just like our own parents would, introduced us to this weird German game. I gave Vincent a haircut, and then we're back on the road and found some great camping spots and saw some cool monuments, making our way all the way to the UK. What do you mean?
What did what mean? Go on, show us again. Is that really what you saw, or is that just what you made up?
I saw this,
Yeah.
and I saw this, and then I can't remember.
So 1, 1, 2.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, 1, 1, 2. As in
So
speed.
you went like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant my headphones aren't working. You really need to work on your hand signals.
Who's the one that can't understand?
Because you were
it?
like this first.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you were like this?
Yeah.
From like fucking ages away.
Oh.
Oh, hilarious.
How tired are you?
I'm tired.
How tired?
Pretty tired.
Should you just sit here?
Sit down and use hands up here.
Morning.
It's Morgan. So I got to catch up with an old friend. We made it to the ferry and we crossed over into the UK, where we also got to catch up with more old friends and new friends, and then we made it to Manor Farm to volunteer for a month. And we got to eat all of these really fresh fruit and vegetables, and it was just the thing we needed, just to stop and let ourselves reset. You know, if you didn't want to do the dishes, you could have just said so. You didn't have to cut your thumb off. Did you, Ty?
No.